A very good afternoon, everyone. My name is Gaurav Shresht, and today we have a webinar on a special order type or a special product feature, which is cover order. So, I guess some of you who are already doing intraday trading might have heard about cover order, what it is all about, and we will go through the basic of the cover order, how you can place the cover order, what is the benefit of it, which of the client who can use it, and in which kind of a market condition or which are the stock in which you can use the cover order feature, and how you can use it to maximize your profit in any kind of a market condition, whether the market goes up or goes down, how you can use a cover order to make a profit in both the market condition, in the bullish as well as bearish market. So we will start with the basic, what is the cover order. Also, I will try to show you how you can place a cover order from our terminal, from our ITS. I'm trying to log in and show you how you can place an order from there itself. But starting with, first of all, I will show you, will give you an example what is the cover order. So as the name suggests, cover order basically provide you an cover, provide you an an extra safety for your order. So whenever you're buying a stock in a cover order, it is mandatory to buy it with a stop loss. Okay, this is the first thing. The second most important thing, that it is always an intraday order. So the stock that you are buying it, or you are short selling the stock, whatever it is, it can only be done for a intraday. The third most important thing, that for a cover order, the main benefit is that you get a higher leverage. Now, since you are already providing a stop loss for us, since you're already giving us a stop loss, whether you are buying the stock or whether you are selling a stock, and you are doing, you are defining your risks, that's why the leverage that is provided will be much more higher than a normal intraday orders, and obviously very much higher than the normal cash order. So this is one of the major benefit of a cover order. What amount of a margin we provide, that will depend on a stock to stock. That will also depend on the how volatile the market it is. But generally, it can be as high as 30 times or 40 times. So even if you, let's suppose you have 1,000 rupees in your account, you can buy up to 30,000 worth of stock for an intraday using cover order facility. Now again, this is very it depends on a lot of factors. The margin, if the market is very volatile, or if a particular stock is very volatile, the leverage that is provided will be very less. And if the stock is less volatile, the leverage provided will be much more higher. Also, the leverage will depend on the stop loss. So if you are keeping a kind of a tight stop loss, your leverage will go up. And if you're providing a wide stop loss, so your leverage will come down. So what kind of a leverage will be provided to you, that will depend on several factors. But the bottom line is that by using the cover order, you can get much more higher leverage than our intraday order or than the normal cash order. So if you want to buy a stock in a huge quantity for an intraday, if you want to speculate for a intraday by using, and want to buy it with a huge quantity, then you can use a cover order. Also, as I told you before, it can be used for both the direction. Since you are doing it for intraday trading, you can also use a cover order for a short selling. Now, what is short selling? Short selling is basically, if you have a bearish view in the market, if you believe that the market will go down in the next half an hour time, or next in next 2 hour, 3 hour time, you can use this cover order facility, and you can basically short sell the stock for an intraday. So this is the main benefit of a cover order. Now coming to the cover order page, how it works. So basically, the first order will always be the market order. The first order that you are placing, whether it's a buying order or whether it's a short selling order, the first order will always go in the market. So if the current price is trading at around 100 rupees, let us assume, then the stock will be bought at 100 rupees only. Okay. The second order will be a stop loss order with a limit price. So if you're buying a stock at 100 rupees, you have to manually keep a stop loss. It can be 98, 97. You have to keep a stop loss. And if you are short selling a stock, let's suppose you are short selling it the first order will obviously again will be a market order, so you're short selling it at 100 rupees, and in that scenario the stop loss order will be at a higher. So if you're short selling at 100 rupees, your stop loss will obviously will be around 102, 103. Okay, once the market price of a stock reaches the trigger price, the stop loss trigger order will get activated for sale. In case in the process you book lower losses, the trigger price has been between the limit price and the last traded price of a stock. It should be below the 1% of the LTP. So this is the very important point. The stop loss while placing the order should always be 1% below the LTP. So if you are buying the stock at around 100 rupees, if the first order is going at around 100 rupees, your stop loss should always be 1% below the market price. Okay, now for some of the stock, for Nifty 50 stock, 1% rule is not mandatory. You can even keep it around 0.05%, but that rule keeps on changing. So ideally you should keep a stop loss around 1%, and there is no restriction. You can exit your position whenever you want, but while placing an order, while placing the first order, you have to keep a stop loss of around 1% below the LTP price. So if you're buying the stock at 100 rupees, at least you have to keep a stop loss of 99 rupees. I mean, at least you can go to 90, 98, 97 also, but you can't keep it 99 or 99.5 or 99.5 or 99.7. You can't keep a very tight stop loss. You have to keep a difference of around 1% in a cover order facility. Now, how to place a cover order? We will give you an example. We will give you an example of a buy order. So let's suppose you want to take a buy position on a Reliance Industry at a default market rate, and the current price is going on around 803 rupees. Okay, just for example, we are sharing this to you. The cover order, that is the sale order, the stop loss order will be placed together with a trigger price of 794 and a trigger limit price of 785. Okay, in a cover order, you need to hold your fund through the holder list before placing an order. Now, the second point that we have covered, the stop loss point, this is very important. In this example, what we have told that basically if you want to buy a Reliance Industry in a cover order and the market rate is 803 rupees, you can buy it, and the stop loss in this example that you are keeping is around 794, the trigger price, and your limit price is 785. This means the stop loss will get triggered at 794 and it will be placed between 794 and 785, just like a normal stop loss order. The only difference is that this stop loss order will go with the first order. So while placing the first order itself, you will have to keep a stop loss order defined. You have to define your stop loss, and that is the reason why you will that is the reason why you will get a higher leverage. Okay, now what we will do, we will try to show you a live example how you can place an order from our website. So first of all, you have to log into our website, hdfcsec.com, and this order can also be placed from our mobile application or from ProTerminal. So extremely sorry for the delay. There is some technical issue from my side. Because of that, I am not able to log in from our in my website. But the order placement is very simple. So basically, for placing a cover order, you just have to open your buy panel, just like you place any other buy. Just like you buy any other stock, you have to open a buy order, and in the product section, you have to select cover order. So instead of selecting a cash, which is the default, you have to change that option from cash to cover order. And once you do that, you can directly buy the stock or short sell it. So if you open a buy panel, you are buying it, you have to keep a stop loss, set up a stop loss, and then you can directly place an order. So that will go as an cover order for buying. Similarly, if you want to short sell it, just open a normal sale order in the product, change a cash from cash, change it to cover, and place a normal sale order. So it's a very simple. It's just like placing a normal order. The only difference will be that you will be using a stop loss, and you will be placing a stop loss in the same order itself. So while placing a buy order, only you will be placing you will be setting up the stop loss. Also, while short selling it, you will be placing a stop loss on a higher side. So this is the only main difference. Apart from that, everything will remain as a normal order. The benefit of a cover order, as we told you, is that you get a higher leverage since you are providing a stop loss. The most important thing while placing a stop loss is that you have to maintain a difference. If you're buying the stock at 100 rupees, the stop loss should be around 1% below the LTP. And similarly, if you are short selling it at 100 rupees, your stop loss should be 1%. That means around 1 rupees higher than the LTP. So these are the only points that you have to keep in mind while placing an order. In case my system works out, yeah, so now it is working. So I will give you an example exactly how you can place it. So once you log in, this is the page that you will see the watch list. So we will show you an example in HDFC Bank. On the left hand side, you can see the buy panel. Click on a plus sign and the buy order will open up. So as I told you, the only difference is that the product section that you can see the cash, you have to change it to cover order. That's it. Everything will remain as it is. The current price is around 1061 level. So it means the stock will be bought at this price. We have to enter the quantity. So I'm entering the quantity, 100 quantity. 100 quantity will be bought of HDFC Bank at a market price in NSE exchange. And now I have to set a trigger price. So in our example, we have discussed that we have to set up at least 1% below. So I'm keeping it around 1050 level. I'm keeping it 1045 and just click anywhere outside the box. So automatically this price will get filled up. So what this means, our HDFC Bank 100 quantity will be bought at a market price which is around 1062 level. 1045 will be the stop loss, and our stop loss order will get triggered at 1045 and it will get executed between 1045 and 1024 level. Okay, it's very simple. Margin calculator, with the help of this you can calculate the margin, you can check the margin which is required. So you can see in this example the margin requirement will be around 25,151 rupees for executing this order. Now we can calculate the benefit that we are getting. Let's suppose I want to buy 100 quantity of HDFC Bank at 1062 level. So you can see the margin requirement will be 1,06,200 rupees. But if we are buying it in cover order, the benefit is that we are getting it in only 25,000 rupees. So this is the main benefit of using the cover order instead of the cash order facility, that the margin requirement becomes very less for us. So the only restriction obviously is that the order will only be valid for the intraday. So by 3 p.m. the order will automatically get square off. In case the stop loss doesn't get hit and you doesn't execute your position, automatically the order will get executed. The order will get square off, and the pending stop loss order will get cancelled automatically. So it's strictly an intraday order. It can be only be used for the intraday client and for the intraday position only. Now, just like I've given you a buying example, similarly you can short sell a stock. Let's suppose I have a bearish view on HDFC Bank, and I believe that the HDFC Bank will go down further today. 1062 is the current price. I believe that it will go down 10 rupees more lower currently, and I want to short sell with using a leverage. So what I can use a cover order facility, enter the same quantity, and in this example, since we are short selling it, at a 1060 level, I have to put a higher stop loss. So I am keeping it at 1076 level. And after entering the trigger stop loss price, you can just click anywhere outside and automatically this rate will fill up. So what this means, 100 quantity of HDFC Bank will be short sell at a current price, and the stop loss will be around 1076 level. And the stop loss price will get triggered between this and this price. If by 3 p.m. the stop loss doesn't get triggered and it doesn't square off my position manually, automatically at 3 p.m. the order will get executed or will get square off, and the stop loss order will get cancelled. So it's the same in both the example, whether you are buying it or whether you are short selling it. Again, the main benefit is that you are getting a higher leverage for your cover order facility. Like for this example, again, you are in the margin requirement is only 25,914 rupees instead of around 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so I hope the product is very clear. It's a very easy product, very useful for intraday client, anyone who does the intraday trading. Because of a recent volatility of the market, there was few restriction in the product, but it will, now it's getting uplifted. So you can use the cover order facility for trading the intraday product in a cash market. And in case you have any other more question or queries on this, and we will open a Q&A session so we can just clear your doubt on a cover order. So what you can do, in your screen you can see the question mark symbol. Just click on a question mark and enter your name, enter your question. Any doubt regarding a cover order, whether the order placement part or whether the the margin or any other query regarding a stop loss or anything, please use the opportunity to clear your doubt. So click on a question mark symbol, enter your name and enter the question that you are using. Mr. Kamlesh, I have a question. I am not able to subscribe to a Pro Terminal since March. Is there an issue? Mr. Kamlesh, I will ask you to coordinate with your relationship manager. He will be able to guide you regarding a Pro Terminal. Also, that is something not related to this product. But for Pro Terminal, you can directly contact with your relationship manager. He will definitely help you out to get a privilege of Pro Terminal. Mr. Kanaya, I have a question. How and at what price is triggered to sell and buy? Mr. Kanaya, as we have given an example, if you are placing the first order will always be the market price and the stop loss order will be the trigger price. Whatever that you have kept it, that is depending on you. So if you're buying a stock at 100 rupees, you can keep your stop loss at around 98, 97, any rate below 1%. Mr. Sanjeev Goel have a question. Is it for day trade only? Yeah, Mr. Sanjeev. The cover order is only for day trade. In case you want to use a margin, if you want to take a margin for more than a 1 day, you can use our another product known as e-margin. In a e-margin product, we provide leverage for more than 1 day. But for for intraday, we are only providing the cover order facility is only there for intraday only. Mr. Prakash, have a question. For cover order goes only for Nifty 50 stocks. So Prakash, that will depend from time to time. I will give you an example where you can check the list of stock also for our various products. But generally, yes, it's available only in the blue chip stocks. So we will try to see if we can see it on our website. Once you go to our website, go to the important information. And in important information, click on list of eligible script. Over here, you can see the cover equity and future cover. Both the option is available. So if you want to check in cover in equity, which are the stock eligible and what is the margin available, you have to click here and automatically this page will open up. It will show us the list of stock available. Mostly it will be Nifty 50 stock and what is the margin available. Both the option will be shown here. So it will take some time to open. By the time being, I will take a next question. Mr. Ellinger have a question. Can I convert cover order to cash order? Yeah, Mr. Ellinger, you can convert it. You can convert the cover order to a cash order, but you have to do it before 3 p.m. only. Mr. Narendra have a question. What is the maximum loss in a cover order? Is it equal to the margin? Mr. Narendra, the maximum loss is depending on the stop loss that you have selected. If your stop loss is around, let's say, 2 rupees and you have bought 100 quantity, that means basically 2 into 100, 200 rupees is your maximum loss. Atul have a question. Is there any care to be taken while selling? Mr. Atul, since you are placing it with the stop loss, there is nothing much to be taken care of. It will automatically will get square off by 3 p.m. Since it's strictly an intraday order. Mr. Vivek Gupta have a question. Why is the cover order required for selling since the equity are already with you? Mr. Vivek, this is the concept known as short selling. So I believe that you're not obviously familiar with the short selling concept. The people who do intraday trading, they use a short selling to create to express their bearish view on the market. So let's suppose if you believe that a particular stock today will go down 10 rupees, so you can make a profit on that also by short selling a stock. And for short selling you can use cover order to get higher leverage. So this is a short selling thing, and for that you can use a cover order. I will suggest you to just check what the short selling means, and then you will get an idea why we require a cover order for short selling. Mr. Suresh have a question. Can we buy sell cover order in the option future? In future, yes. In the option, no. Ramesh have a question. How to know what are the equity that is under cover order? So we have just given you an example of equity that you can see on your page that is available in the cover order. You have to go to our website. In our website, go to important information. In important information, click on list of eligible script. Krishna have a question. Shri Krishna have a question. What is the brokerage? The brokerage is same that is for the intraday. So whatever is your intraday brokerage, that will be applicable for cover order. Mr. Kanaya have a question. But when stop loss trigger price, then what price it should be sold? So, Mr. Kanaya, stop loss trigger price, you will be giving a stop loss trigger price while placing an order, but you can exit from your position whenever you want before 3 p.m. So, in case the market goes up, and what you can do, you can go to your order book, you can modify your stop loss, you can exit at the market price, you can exit at whatever price you want. In case the market goes up. What are the charges on cover order? Mr. Vijayant have a question. The charges are same for any other, whatever charges is there for an intraday order, the same charges will be there for cover order. Narendra have a question. Is it necessary that the first order should be a market order? Can we give a limit rate? Mr. Narendra, as of now, it is mandatory to give a market rate. Point taken. We will definitely work out to see if we can provide a limit rate also. Right now, it's the first order will always go the market rate only. Yoga Manan have a question. If we convert a cover order to cash order, what happens to the leverage? Obviously, you will require to have that particular amount in your bank account. Only then you can convert it from cover to cash. Kapil have a question. Can we use this cover order in future also? Yeah, Mr. Kapil, in future, not in option first. Mr. Manish have a question. So when you set a stop loss, the trigger price is set automatical, and then when does the system trigger the execution? So Mr. Manish, is very simple. Whatever trigger price you have set up, that will be the price at which the stop loss will get triggered, and at a lower price, the lower end is the price between which the order will get executed. So you're buying the stock at 100 rupees. You're keeping a stop loss trigger price at 98. That means at 98, the stop loss will get triggered, and the another price, the bottom price is 97. That means 98 to 97 is the range between which the order will get executed. Mr. Prakash have a question. Is it better choice for a long-term investment? It is better choice for long-term investment. Mr. Prakash, we can't comment into that. That is an individual choice. Whether there's a different kind of an investor and different kind of a trader are available, and they use different kind of a product. So cover order is for a intraday trader who trade for an intraday only. Whether a long-term investor should use it or not, that is an individual choice. Iyengar have a question. If the stock price goes up, I stand to gain when squaring happen by 3 p.m. Write a sale cover order. Mr. Iyengar, no. If you bought a stock You don't have to place another cover order of short selling. You can just square off your current position by going in a normal order book. Manish, I have a question. Can we convert a cover order to e-margin order also? Yeah, Manish, we have this feature. Although I will suggest you to check with the relationship manager before placing it once again. We used to have this feature, but again, before placing an order or before converting it, the cover order to cash or e-margin, once again, confirm it with the relationship manager. So I guess we don't have any other question. Any other question? We are open for next 2 minutes, so we can use this opportunity to clear your doubt regarding any other question, any other difficulty that you are facing in understanding the cover order concept regarding the margin or regarding the stock or regarding anything. Please use this opportunity so that you will be able to place the order by yourself. Also, you can place it from the mobile application also. Yoga Manan have a question. Explain the additional detail also. Yoga, that is actually a very good question, but the additional detail I cannot explain in this webinar, since that will lead to a different product altogether. That there is a different product which will be available in the additional detail. So that part I cannot cover in this product. And this is an exclusive cover order webinar. Vivek have a question. Can you explain the difference between e-margin and covered? So Vivek, one of the viewer have asked, can I carry forward the position? So in a cover order, you can't carry forward the leverage that you have got. The leverage that you have got, it is only for an intraday, whether it is 7 time, 5 time, 8 time, or whatever times the leverage that you have got it. But in case if you want to buy a stock today with the leverage and you want to take it on a positional basis, so you can do that, but not with a cover order, with the e-margin product. So that is a different product. I will just show you how you can place an order, and we have done a few webinars on that, so you can check in the previous webinar what is the e-margin exactly is about. So instead of cover order, you just have to select e-margin, and in that you will get a margin, you will get an extra margin, and that will not be for intraday, that will be for the positional basis. Okay, so if you want to buy on a positional basis, then you can use the e-margin product. But the only thing is that in e-margin, in an e-margin, you cannot, you will not get the leverage as high as cover order, because obviously the cover order facility, you are doing it for intraday, you're doing it with the stop loss. So that will be a different, and e-margin, since it's a positional basis, without a stop loss, obviously, so the leverage will be lesser compared to a cover order. So I think no more question. So yeah, so thank you everyone for joining us. I hope everyone have a great trading day ahead, have a great session, and we will be coming up with a few more interesting webinar, most probably in the coming days. Also, I will request you to check our previous webinar, go to our YouTube page and check our previous webinar that we have done it for many other products. So it will help you to understand different product feature. Thank you everyone. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day ahead. Thank you.